What's up, everyone? This is Mr. TGP, your coach of the Bundle Montreal, and we're going to do the part number 2. But this time, I'm not with Jakib. I will be with me. Yeah, so just me, myself, and I. We're going to do the best division because, of course, I'm in it. So the Uva Division, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did not last time, but I mean for the Naranja Division. I will go in draft order, basically. So for the first one, it was Joel the King, the coach of the Hamilton Toracats. We face him in the academy season 4, but I mean week number 7, and east side win because he's from the west side of Canada and I'm from the east side of Canada. So east side win. I will face him again. So I hope to stay 2-0 against him. But we're not there to talk about this. But yeah, so let's talk about this team. So his team, we got the Dragapult, Jirachi, Primarina, Ariyama, Donphan, Overquill, Talonflame, Rotom Frost, Arboliva, Clefairy, and the Gligar. His team, I'm not sure how to rate it. You get good stuff, but at the same time you got stuff like because I'm not in his head, of course. You get stuff I'm like wondering why you drafted with the synergy of the team. Like Dragapult, of course, can be a lot of stuff. Jirachi also can be like rock setter, just bulky and stuff. Primarina is bulky as well. But overall, the team is pretty slow. That's something I see. Like Dragapult is super fast. Talonflame is fast. Rotom Frost mid. Primarina is slow. Jirachi is also mid. But like if you look at the rest of the team, he doesn't have a lot of fast mons, so that can be really backfire on him. If only he had web support, some stuff could have been better. Pretty much the speed. I think the speed really hindered him a lot. It's fine you have Pokemon, but most of the Pokemon he got doesn't have reliable recovery move. When I say reliable recovery move, I'm talking about recover, slack off, synthesis and stuff like that. Not like drain punch or drain kiss. Like, yeah, they're good moves, but they only depends on the damage they do. So it's not really reliable, or even pin slip. It always depends on something. So that's why I'm putting them in like not reliable recovering move. And Clefairy can be nice because of screen support. Like you can set up the screens, then bring the Dragapult and like go for sub DD, something like that. Jirachi can set up the hazards. Donphan as well with Overquill too, and even Clefairy. That's true. And Gligar, I think. And so it can maybe offer some pressure with hazards. Outside of the Donphan, it doesn't have like good stuff to remove the hazards. Sadly, Gligar, Clefairy lost Defog. Maybe Talonflame can be nice because of priority flying move with what's the name again? Gale Wind. So if it's full health with Avidity Boots, can go for priority Defog. So it can be something nice. Offensively, again, is not that wow. Outside of Dragapult or Jirachi and Primarina. Well, Ariyama can be good, I won't lie, with Ghost boosted stuff. So yeah, that's like the thing got to do damage, like good damage. Most of them are pretty slow, so that's really a problem overall. Yeah, to be honest, me personally, I will have draft something like that. Too many slow thing, and the slow thing aren't doing the job enough, I think. But of course, that's my opinion. Don't take personally. Everything we say is just opinions. We say, but I'm talking about the Naranja as well. But for me, I think that's a C+ team. So, of course, that's just for me. I feel like I cannot rate it higher than that for me. Sorry, I'm just so yeah, that's for me, of course. So second team, the Kaz, the Weed, the coach of the Detroit Blue Flare. So his team is really good here. You got good bulk with Slow King, Fortress, Alcremie. Alcremie and Slow King got good recovering move, so it won't be something you want to KO. Like you cannot KO one hit KO, and they can always heal back. Same thing with Cryogonal, and it is a Terra Captain, which is really nice here. Physically, he's only had the Fortress, so might be a problem. So if someone bring a lot of physical and like something for Fortress, his team can be a bit in a dire situation. Offensively, he got a lot of good stuff with Urshifu Rapid Strike and Rillaboom. Those two will do a lot of damage. Golurk is something really nice. Also the Salazzle. Salazzle can be really annoying. Like you don't with Salazzle, if you don't have like Natural Cure or Misty Terrain, you'll get poisoned and just your life will be annoying as fuck, because that thing with coercion can toxic everything, even if you're steel or poison, so you will get toxic. So it can be really nice to ender your opponent. I think learn Toxic Spike, can learn Knockoff as well. So yeah, a lot of good stuff you can do. Alcremie, I like, pretty personally I like Alcremie. Sadly doesn't have aromatherapy anymore, so no aromatherapy cannot be like a healer like it used to be in Gen 8. You got King Gambit and Raging Bull, the Sucker Punch master. I know he's not Sucker Punch for Raging Bull Thunderclap, but you know what I mean. So that's really nice. Like offensively, his team is really a threat. Like you cannot like switch into too many things. You got a lot of pivot move, like sorry guys, like you can go for Slow King, Chilly Reception into Cryogonal. Cryogonal still have decent speed F, and I think physically it's still good, so with the snow will be better and still hit hard. And Raging Bull go for Volt Switch, Rillaboom and Urshifu U-turn. I think Braviary also can get U-turn, and Salazzle, I'm not sure. So you got a lot of momentum stuff with momentum. Other than that, yeah, pretty much a really good team. Good balance between setting hazards, offensive, defensive, a bit weaker in the defensive side, but still his main objective will be, in my opinion, either set up the hazards and after that just go boom. And well, when I mean boom, I mean like go hard, basically try to sweep. So for me, that team for sure it's getting a B+, just because of the lack of bit of defensive thing. Like if you have a fire type, you kinda good for the defensive money got. Other than that, I don't see anything really can be really bad. So for me, B+. So let's go for the next one. The from Shadow Stitch, the coach of the Charlotte Chandelier. His team is slow. Its team is pretty slow, to be honest. You got few stuff that can be fast, but overall it's pretty bulky. But it's good bulky. Like Crestcore is really good bulk. Is a good bulky mon. Terrapagos is bulky. Gouging Fire is bulky. Florges is super bulky. If you know me, I love to play with Florges. Alola Mola, another bulky mon that can even Wish Pass with Flip Turn and use Scald so it can burn stuff. Laurentis, I know it's just like for Leaf Storm, and I think he got back the superpower, so it can be really nice. Lycanroc as a lead, suicide lead type of stuff, and just go set up the rock, taunt, and stuff like that. Bandit, I used Bandit once, but it was for double. He still hit hard. It's like 115 in attack, so that's still a lot of attack. And got Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisps, so it's not something you have to take it lightly. You got Among Us, can be nice with like Greninja. Among Us got Drink Fire. Pretty nice fire water grass core, and he doesn't have any dragon type because he got the Florges and Bronzong. If you had a dragon type, I think it would have been super nice. Like to do the the fairy steel dragon core. But yeah, other than that, this team is really nice. Just maybe the lack of speed can be annoying depending on the opponent. I'm facing him with 1 and we already battle. You're gonna see the video. And yeah, I won't say much. But yeah, so the lack of speed I feel is a bit bad for him. But you can set up speed with like Gouging Fire, Dragon Dance, or Greninja Battle Bond, or it's just fast, so you can go with a Scarf set or stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Is the speed, the problem of the speed. So I think I will give him as well a B plus. Sorry, let's see, because he got good balance between offense and defense. It's just the lack of speed that present. You can still use like Rapid Spin with Terrapagos and stuff like that, but instantly this team is pretty slow. After that, the best team ever. Like, this team is so nice. Like, that's team S. I don't have to talk about it. It's just a S. So yeah, of course, this is Mr. TGP, the coach of the Bundle Montreal, aka me. So for my team, like, you know me. Like, you know me. If you watch my videos for a while, you had all my draftings for a while, you will know I draft Iron Bundle and Avalog like 99, well, close to 100. Iron Bundle in all single or double. Avalog only for single, I always draft it. But yeah, other than that, overall for the rest of the team, you have to check my draft analysis. I put Friday because this video will drop Sunday. We are Sunday when you will listen to this, and my draft analysis was Friday, 2 days ago. So I will maybe put the link in the description or whatever. Oh shit, I feel like a YouTuber. The link in the description. Okay, well. So yeah, but just like a quick recap, if you watch the draft analysis. So I think I could change some stuff, but at the same time, like I said in my DA, I was just saying I was more trying to play with mons I didn't play or barely play. You might, if you watch my MDL LTM season 4, you will see I play with Indeedee, Pikachu, and Sceptile. And Milotic, I have it in NBL. Is another draft from the Nova League. Comfy, I never use it, so I was like, yo, why not? And so yeah, like, just watch my my draft analysis. So I'm just gonna skip me. So me, I'm putting my team super triple S. Nobody can say shit because it is super triple S. All right. So next one is the Gerbilbo, the coach of the Old English SQ. So of course, Old English, that's mean is from the UK. So that's a UK drafter. I can say it like that. First pick, Anelip, Itran, Latios, Weezing, Zarude, Vaporeon, Bellibolt, Ursaluna, Blood Moon, and Dotrio. He only got 9 picks. Most of the players got like 11 or 10. So you really went with high value mons. Like, overall this team is weird, but at the same time it can't work. But again, like I said for the Charlotte Chandelier, the speed is absent. So this team is bulk, but not a lot of bulk with oh well, no, never mind, I didn't say nothing, because Buildable can learn Slack Off, Ursaluna can learn what is the name again, Moonlight. So sorry, my phone. Sorry, wife call, so yeah, game stop. So so yeah, like I was saying, the lack of speed. You start good defensively with Billy Bolt, Ursaluna, Blood Moon. The thing with that thing, you can learn Calm Mind and have a good defense, and with Moonlight can be really annoying to deal with. So if you're not faster, you got vacuum wave, so that can be a problem. Vaporeon, Flipton, Scald, Wish Passer can be nice. Zarude, I love personally. I'm a Zarude fan. I love Zarude. Zarude is pretty nice normally. Grass Dart, pretty fast, pretty hits pretty hard. Can learn Swords Dance. One of my favorite set with Zarude is Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed loaded dice. So Swords Dance, Bullet Seed, Crunch, and Close Combat, and that do a lot of damage to most of the thing. And with Terra Grass, of course. And yeah, Latios is pretty nice, really fast. That's the only fast one he got is like Latios and Dodrio. Annihilate is okay fast, but it's not like a mon you want to play for speed. You play it for like bulky, bulk up, max PDF, max HP, bulk up, and try to tank hit and sweep Rage Face and Drain Punch. That's pretty much what people use Annihilate for. And yeah, so for me, the lack of speed again, you need speed. Like even if it was like maybe 2 or 3 months more, like a bit faster, but defensively it's pretty nice. Like you got good bulk, can tank hits, can heal the hits with Wish Vaporeon or Slack Off Belly Bolt or Moonlight or Soluna. Wheezing can be nice for defog and setup. If for example he's scared about terrains and stuff like that, he can status, sorry, not terrain. He can use the terrain with Rising Galar with Mr. Terrain, which can be nice. If he had Unburden Mon, could be really good to play with Mr. Terrain, but you can still use it. Like for example, if you want to put the more bulk with Belly Bolt or with Ursaluna, you can play with something like that, or even Annihilate. So whatever you want, you can set up the terrain and use Mr. Seed. So for me, that team, I think I will rate it a B. A B seems fine for me. So yeah. So into the next one, that Commander Boy, Seattle Scizor. I like the team overall. Really fast, and like it still got some mons that can tank hits. Like Scizor can tank hits. Rotom Wash is like the better Rotom for me. Like Rotom, Rotom form. Tinkaton is really nice as a support. If I remember correctly, can learn Reflect and Light Screen, can set up the rocks, can have Thunder Wave, got knockoff. So that's pretty nice for Tinkaton. Farigiraf also is another mon that stopped the priority. So if someone who was that? It was Kaz with Rillaboom, Grassy Glide, Raging Bolt, Thunderclap, King Gambit, Sucker Punch. You can easily bring Farigiraf, and Farigiraf got Terra Ground. Or you can go for Terra Fairy. But I think you will have to go to Terra Ground and go for like a Terra Blast and do a lot of damage. And yeah. Sandaconda, I like that thing. My favorite set with Sandaconda is Scale Shot, Coil Scale Shot, Loaded Dice, Earthquake, and whatever move you want. And Sword and Shield, I was using that, and I did a lot of kills, which was fun. I didn't have the Loaded Dice though, but still, with Dynamax was fun. But I didn't talk about the Beast in the team. So the Beast with Scizor, no, it's not Scizor, sorry, I was reading Scizor, but I mean Kyurem, Iron Moth, and Meowscarada. Those three are really threat. Those three, like, Meowscarada can be a lot of things. It's basically a better Greninja. No, not a better, sorry, I'll say a grass Greninja, because it can do almost the same thing as Greninja, but just have a better move. Like, think Flurry Trick is better than Water Shuriken, and got Sucker Punch. Iron Moth with boosted speed can be really fast and outspeed them almost everything, and still do a lot of damage because it got Fairy Dance, so it can boost the special attack as well. And the Water Fire Grass Core with the Rotom Wash is pretty nice here. Even the Fairy Dragon Steel is nice with Kyurem, Scizor, and Tinkaton. Maybe need a bit. No, it's fine. I think overall it's fine. It's just, yeah, it's pretty fine. So I think for me that team, because offensively it will be hard to safely switch, because the three, like Masquerada can have pivot mon, pivot move. Same for the Rotom Revolt Switch, Iron Mutt as well with U-turn, Zapdos Galore with knockoff, U-turn and stuff like that. Pretty nice. So I think I will give that team, I can go for A minus. Yeah, A minus for me. That's something I will have draft, to be honest. Offensively, maybe defensively, maybe not my style, but I can see that defensively it is. You got good stuff for defense, basically. Let's go for the next one. It is the Umbra Guardian, the coach of the Highland Park Hydreigon. By the way, once again, shout out to that guy, because I was playing him in another draft league on Facebook, and because of him, I was able to join UNPL Season 4 Academy. So if I'm here right now doing this video, it's because of that guy. So shout out to you again. Thanks again. I know I said multiple times, but once again, thank you, my guy, to introduce me to this Discord life about like the competitive Discord leagues. So now it doesn't matter. I will still use my judgment as like my best judgment to rate the team. Palafin, Greatos, Azelf, Corviknight, Adderine, Clogsire, Gudra, Sableye, Levani, Raichu, and Houndoom. His team, I like it. Not just because it is a guy, like I said, that introduced me to UNPL, just because I really like the team. Like, offensively, Palafin, Greatos. Like, even Greatos, like, defensively is good, but I mean, he can pack some punch. Palafin, like, do I need to introduce that guy? Nah. Azelf can be special, can be physical, can be a suicide lead, can be a lot of stuff. Can hit hard, can trick stuff. So Azelf, I really like that one. I think next draft I will draft an Azelf. Yeah, defensively, you got a lot of defense. It will be, if you're playing against him, I think it will be more of a slow battle, because Corviknight, Adderine, Clogsire. So basically, if you try to set up hazards, you can't, because you got a Great Dust for Rapid Spin, D for Corviknight, Adderine to bounce back the hazards. So you better watch out to play a hazard with it. And you got Sableye, I can go for Taunt and Encore. You got the Weld with Levani, you got Hazard with Clogsire and Great Dust. Also offensively, you got the Houndoom. Houndoom is pretty, I find it pretty low, 2 points. I think I will put it like maybe 4 points, but yeah, why I'm to judge. But yeah, Houndoom, I think here Terra Poison could have been better, but at the same time got a lot of weak to the poison with Raichu and Clogsire. But why Terra Poison? To boost the damage of Sludge Bomb, which can be nice. Raichu, same as me, because I got a Pikachu. Raichu for me is weaker than Pikachu, because you cannot use Light Bulb. If only Light Bulb will affect the Raichu, maybe I'll have draft Raichu instead, and Raichu will have been higher in points for sure. But yeah, Raichu is still good. I think the Terras are fine. Maybe Electric would have been better, just because Lightning Rod plus the Terra can be really nice. But at the same time, I'm like, I can understand why you don't go for the Terra Stab. The Vanny with Terra Ghost is pretty nice, because for sure you will be able to stop Rapid Spin and have other stuff to basically stop Rapid Spin, instead of like you don't have nothing to remove to stop a Rapid Spinner outside of Sableye. So yeah, for real, this team A+. I will say A+. Well, maybe A. Sorry, because only thing I can say bad about that team is a bit the lack of power. Like, I mean, he got good power, but you know it's only those months that will do the damage. And in the back you have like some, it is a good balance. So for me, I will say A for the team. I will say A. Yeah, I feel like A should be pretty nice. Next, Peter 96ers, the coach of the Maryland Mudkip. I think I faced him in, I don't remember, in BBDL double. It is a double league. I think I faced him there. But yeah, so let's check the team. The team, it's pretty, can do a lot of damage. Darkrai, Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant for me is just because it can be anything. So it is annoying to see an Iron Valiant, because as soon as you attack or you start doing moves, it has this moment you'll be like, okay, so that thing do that and this, blah blah. Iron Tread, good spinner. Volt Switch, Rotom Eat also for Volt Switch can be nice, can do a lot of damage with Overeat. Like a Choice Overeat can do a lot. Toxapex, really good defensive mon. Dipplin, I never tried Dipplin, but I never like it just because Dipplin doesn't have a good support move pool compared to Appleton. Like Appleton had, well, not had, but I mean he got Leech Seed, Iron Defense, Recover. I think Dipplin also get Recover. But I just mean like he doesn't have like a good support move for me personally. But yeah, Articuno, Bird Up! Shout out to Danny Mac for leading me in UNPL. Really nice. Articuno is really underestimated, but that thing is still decent fast and can hit hard. You got Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, and with the Terra I got, can be really good. Basket Legion, sadly cannot have Last Respect, it's banned. It's pretty nice. Basket Legion like can hit hard. If only you had like something to set up the rain, could have been better. Slacking, do a lot of damage. Hoopa is pretty tanky but a bit slow. Electivire is okay. I feel like Electivire is a letdown. Like when they introduced it in Gen 4, could have been better. But yeah, so again, I feel like people go on the slower way, but it still got decent speed. So I cannot say the speed is that much of a problem, because Iron Tread is fast, and well, the first three are pretty fast. Basket Legion is slow. Slacking is decently fast, but Truant make that thing a bit more useless. But maybe a bit lack of defense, because only Toxapex is really defensive. Dipplin out also. But other than that, Hoopa's PDF, but still, it doesn't have reliable recurring move. Only Drain Punch if I remember correctly. But yeah, Stim can still be a threat. I'm not sure if I face him. Well, I don't just check the schedule. So schedule. Do I face you? Week number 2, no. Week number, no. 4, nope. Nope. Oh, I faced him week number 6. So let's see if he makes some changes. But yeah, week number 6, it will be my opponent. But yeah, like I think a bit more defense would have been better. So because of that, I think I will rate the team. I think Beast sound fine. Yeah, let's go for B. Of course, I'm judging with my style of play. Nothing else. Like I'm not the best or whatever. I'm not like, oh, what I'm saying is the absolute truth. You can play. It's always like sometimes it's not about the team, can be about the player also. So just keep that in mind, guys. So yeah. Next up, the Banana, the coach of the Melbourne Tracer. So we got Cinderace, Garchomp, Enamorous, Incarnate, Iron Crown, Blastoise, Sinistcha, Iron Hand, Grafaiai, Mabosstiff, and Pirkinchin. Pirkinchin with Iron Hands feels good because you can set up the terrain, and also will boost the Quark Drive with Iron Hand. Can also be nice to stop sleep or just go for Unburden what we call unburdened graphite, because it got Terra Electric. Can be something nice to use. Can also help just for the sleep, like I said, boost outside of Iron Hand and Graphite Terra Electric. Oh, Iron Crown. Sorry, I didn't see the Iron Crown. I was looking at the image. I was like, oh, that's a Cobalion, but no, that's Iron Crown. So Iron Crown also can benefit from it, which will be pretty nice. Other than that, I don't see a lot of stuff that benefits from the electric terrain. It's pretty nice to have the water fire grass core with Cinderace, Blastoise, and what do you call Sinistcha. Sinistcha can be really hard to beat down. Blastoise, Cell Smash, if your opponent is not careful, can do a lot of damage real quick. And I mean, set up and just sweep, because you got access to spikes with Precaution, rocks with Garchomp, and spikes also. If you try to set up your own spikes, you can go with Cinderace and go for the core change. Sorry, I was looking for the word, and just go for, or also Sinistcha. Can be really hard to beat down because of heat proof. So yeah. And for Dragon Fairy Steel combo, you got the Garchomp and Amarys Iron Crown. And Amarys can be really hard to deal with because it can be super power and just boost his defense multiple times, and attack, of course, which will be pretty nice. Defensively, his team is quite weak. He's like a super duper HO team, so he doesn't really have stuff to stop attack. Like if you break something, then yeah, against Stole might be a problem. So I think the lack of defense is a problem for me, for my style of play. So I think I have to rate the team a good B+, because offensively that team is pretty awesome. I won't lie about it, but the lack of defense is like only Iron Hand, Sinistcha, and like maybe Blastoise can tank hits. Other than that, he doesn't really have good stuff to tank the hits. Yeah, maybe he can cook something. Who knows? We have to see. Well, Pikachu is quite bulky, but low HP. That's why. But it's still nice. You got Recover. I think it still got the, what's the name again? The Recover. But yeah, so I think B+, just because offensively can be really nice. You got access to some hazards, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Next one, the Raxor, the coach of the Atlanta Mighty Hyena. Ogerpon, Walking Wake, Torkoal, Metagross, Pheasantipede, Tinglu, Pelipper, Jolteon, Hitmonchan, Leafeon, and Golduck. The only thing I sing is like, oh, nice sun. Then I see Pelipper. Okay, I can understand Pelipper with Jolteon, like for Thunder or Golduck, but I know having like two weathers sometimes is not that good, because when you need the sun you don't have it, when you need the rain you don't have it. So like it can, maybe for me, I think Pelipper, I will have to change the Pelipper, bring something else, but other than that, this team is quite balanced and can hit hard. Leafeon, if you didn't know, Leafeon is quite bulky. He's like 130 in defense and 110 in attack and 95 in speed and 95 in HP, I think. Well, instead of saying dumb shit, let me just check. So Leafeon, Leafeon, 110 in 65 in HP, 110 in attack, 130 in defense, 95 in the speed. So it's pretty fast and bulky. So yeah, Leafeon can be really nice. Maybe because Leafeon can be bulky, I think I will put like a defensive Terra here, like the Ghost or something. Other than that, yeah, his team is quite balanced. Pheasant Deputy is pretty nice defensively. Is a fast defensive mon and can support the team, spread the toxic. Also learn Hex, Calm Mind, Source Dance, nice plot, so can be good. Metagross pretty nice because it's got knockoff and Psychic Fang and Hard Press and new stuff to use. So yeah, pretty much pretty nice for Metagross. Torkoal of course for the Sun with Walking With and Order Pond. So for sure you need to bring water against that guy or bring something to counter the Sun, because Sun will be really hard. And Leafeon got Chlorophyll. So for real, Pelipper and Golduck can go out. Like, if you remove them and bring something better, I think the team will have been better like that. Like, if you had the chance to get Venusaur, for example, like, I think Venusaur can be really nice because Leafeon will be a Terra Captain. So with Venue, you also add Poison, a stronger Poison attacker, which is nice. But yeah, so I think I will go with a B plus also. I know I'm giving a lot of B plus, guys, but that's my opinion, so leave me alone. But yeah, so I feel the team is really nice. I like that. That's something I love, Jeff. I won't lie about it. Now the Jarok, I don't know that guy. Never met him or in a battle or whatever. He's the coach of the Endico Axorus. So we got the Landorus, Goldengo, Quaquaval, Roaring Moon, Pecharon, Superior, Riwambi, Medicham, Dedenne, Corfish, and Knucklestack. His team offensively is terrifying. Like Landorus, Goldengo, Quaquaval, Roaring Moon, those four only is like something you don't want to mess around with. And with like Goldengo, you can even go defensively because he got Recover and some like got Thunder Wave, and I think he can learn the screens. Pecharon defensively is a monster, and if you watched Poke Aim, Pecharon run, that thing was really nice with like weakness policy and Astiplet and stuff like that. I was like, yo, I never think about using Pecharon that way. For me, it's like just using it for defense purposes. So yeah, Superior here can be really nice because of Contrary and spam the Leaf Storm. Just the lack of coverage, of course, we all know how Superior is. Webs with Ribombee, Medicham offensively, Knucklestack for defense purposes, and set up some hazard because overall his team doesn't have like a lot of hazards pressure outside of rocks and webs. But I don't think he really needed like a bit weak defensively, but so much power in offense. Like Landorus Incarnate is just a monster, and with Goldengo stopping Rapid Spin and Defog. So yeah, that team is really nice. I will have draft something like that, or just play with something like that in normal plays, and don't have any regret. Really good. Well, outside of the fairy, but like with Roaring Moon and Goldengo, really good core. You got Ribombee for the fairy. I was looking at the Dene, but I forgot Ribombee is also part fairy. So yeah, so really good team. Medicham here can surprise because Terra Fighting. Imagine Terra Fighting close combat with pure power can do a lot of damage. Corfish is a meme. I remember like we talk about like because I was saying I got the Pikachu and Sceptile, so I was like I was the Ash of the league, but he's like, oh, I got Corfish, so it can be nice. So we'll see. I don't think I face him, but if we do, that'll be fine. That'll be funny. But yeah, so I'm reading his team a pretty nice A, because it is something some like people will have problem to prep for. Sorry, even if it's a bit weak to the ice, but like still got Goldengo and other stuff that can still be good against. Well, yeah, weak to ice, but ice is not that popular. If we check, ice wasn't that popular. We see a Kurem, we see a Iron Bundle, and that's pretty much it. We don't see no Weavile or Chien-Pao. I don't think, no, Chien-Pao was banned? I think, yeah. Well, whatever. So yeah, good A for me. And the last one, the Nova Blader, the coach of the Bermuda Kecleons. So his team is Slowking Galore. I wanted that thing because I wanted to play with Steady Reception and Iron Bundle. Maybe in another draft, we'll see. But yeah, Slowking Galore, Zapdos, Ursula, Summeron, Isui, Lycanroc, Dust, Tentacruel, Appleton, Bertic, Chiyu, Trapinch, and Quilladin. If you watched the other video early this morning, Trapinch can be real nice with Choice Band First Impression. And yeah, that's pretty much something that can pick up random KOs and be like, oh shit, I got KO'd by a Trapinch, and be funny. Quilladin, I think, is just, it was like, I got 1 point, why not? Offensively, it's more like a stack hazards with the Samurott, so it will be more like a, how can I say that, like, he will try to set up hazards, then let you slowly down, then bring Chiyu at the end and go for like a Scarf Chiyu, or even like Slowking Galore with Chilly Reception into Bertic. Lycanroc is pretty fast. This thing like is really good. You got a lot of hazards with Tentacruel Toxic Spike, Samurott Spikes. I think, does he get the rocks? I'm not sure if he got rocks. Oh yeah, Lycanroc. I knew I saw something with rocks. So yeah, Lycanroc with rocks can be really nice. So yeah, his team is pretty much, I feel like it will be something, I set up hazards, let you switch just enough times. Then after that, I'm sweeping with Ursaluna or Chiyu, or bring Chill Reception with the Icy Rock. So I have 8 turns of snow and make the Vertex super fast. So yeah, so I guess that's it. Oh yeah, I have to rate it. So that team, I think I will give it a, oh yeah, let's go for A. I like the team, it's pretty nice. It will be hard to prep for it. You have to prep for the hazards, and don't let yourself like get caught up with the hazards and stuff. But yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like. Oh, don't forget to follow every coaches. I will put all the links in the description. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like, follow, and as usual, stay liquid.